Yeah, I thought we were worth the point. I thought first half we were really, really poor. Probably as bad as we've played for a number of months. It's not been an ideal week, but I don't think we can use that as an excuse. The fact that people have been all over the place, because I mean everybody's had that. But I felt the second half, we had a few choice words at half time. Second half, I thought we were much better. We got closer to Villa's midfield because we were miles off it first half. We got better quality in the final third that we never done in the first half. Just disappointed we never really got the goal a little bit earlier, because I think if we did, we'd probably get them on the back foot and go on to win the game. Yeah, I thought he was really good when he came on. We were disappointed we couldn't get him on for the full game, but he picked up a nasty little thigh strain. But the medical team were telling me he was good for the second half. And I thought Marcus as well coming on gives a little bit of penetration. Got Alan Hutton really then on the back foot, and got us further up the pitch. And we started really to get them under the cosh with some good sustained pressure. Yeah, he's been great. He's had a really good couple of weeks. He's been training very well. Bobby Mims, our goalkeeping coach, has been delighted with the quality of his work. And I think if it wasn't for his performance in the first half, the game could have been beyond this. So he made saves. He made saves at crucial times in the first half. And then when we got our act together second half, there was even times when he still made saves. But I felt Shea as well made a couple of very good saves for Villa in the second half. So Paul Robinson certainly played his part. And from all of us, from being below par in the first half, I felt we got back to our better standards and our usual standards second half. Probably. He's a Blackburn supporter through and through, and his whole family have been Blackburn fans all their life, so he knows what it means to us to score goals. And if we look tomorrow, if Fulham can go and get a result against Wolves and we can climb out the relegation zone, then it's going to be an important goal, David's, for us. And I felt his overall performance, it's not only his good feet, but I think he's playing with his head, and he picks up positions where it's very difficult for the opposition to pick him up. Excuse me? Well, I certainly think he's good enough to be in there. He was disappointed when he was omitted from the squad, quite a while ago, and then maybe with a change at the top end of the setup, then who's to say that he can't get back in there, because he's certainly playing well enough.
Steve, you've got like 3-3 win all the games. How important were points today in that context in terms of confidence going into them?
Well, I think the point's important, but I think it was my performance in the second half. I don't think really we could have got any worse. I thought we were really poor first half, and I really felt for Petrovic and Formica, because I could have took anybody off, and I said that to them at half time. But we had to change something. We had to get a spark. I think the point's an important point, because I don't think any teams have made any ground on us. We've made a bit of ground on other teams, and if Fulham go and beat Wolves tomorrow, as they might, then we could climb out the bottom three. So it can be a very valuable point. And then out the last 4 home games, I think we should have beaten Newcastle. We played well enough, but out the possible 12 points to get 2 victories and a draw, and then you add that together with the 5 very, very difficult last away games that we've had, to pick up 5 points there. It keeps us going, albeit not 3 points today, but it could be a very valuable point.